Okay then, so I greased the trailer bearings. I corrected the tire pressure on all four tires. I wrapped up that engine in something that would keep water out of it. And that's what I've done so far out here today. I'm sure there's plenty more to do, but that's a start. So the other thing I did, I mentioned this the other day, was I got the emergency brake fixed. I shouldn't say I got it fixed, because I fixed it. Boy, look how it rained last night. Look how much it washed out under there. Oh, the joy. So basically all I had to do was, I didn't even have to get under it. I just went up inside the door here, squirted a little of that oily stuff that you use to freeze up bolts, this little freeze off, onto the cable where it goes down in there, and jiggled it around a little bit and they come loose. Those emergency brakes are cable activated. Not at all unusual for one to stick in the cable from time to time. Yesterday I took the day off. What I mean by that is I make videos. I put up videos every day and I make videos every day, and sometimes making videos feels like a chore. Not often. Most of the time I really enjoy it. But there are days when just the idea of setting up a camera, trying to get it pointing at whatever I'm working at, getting it started, and remembering to start it and stop it and talk to the camera and all that stuff. You know, it's just like, if I just come out and do something without the camera, I can get so much more done, so much quicker, and kind of enjoy it. But then what happens is that later on I don't have the videos to look at. So I did something yesterday I'm going to show you. I'll flip the camera around. This is my barn shed. It was my RV shed that I built. Josh and Todd both helped me build this thing years ago, and it doesn't have a door in the front. And I decided to put the hot rod in it this year. You may recognize this piece of material as some Deadeye Dan Red. That's material that came out of the old paper mills from back in the day. They used to use it as a scree. It'd be a big belt of it, and they would put wood chips on top of it, and little tiny wood chips run water on it, and the water would drain through the wood chips and it would make paper. This door here used to just sit here, and it actually fit perfectly in this hole right here that leads up to the top of my shed. Now I can't remember if I measured this to fit or if it just happened to fit. I know I was storing this door out here, and I came out the other day and set that door up in that hole and thought, geez, that just fits right there. And it even had hinges already on it, so I basically just screwed the hinges right in through the side and put that door right up there, which allows me to close off the back side of the shed here. Now I got this ladder in my way. I should have put it somewhere else so I could walk through here. I might have to go around the other side to get in. But what I did with this piece of material, at some point I'd kind of like to put a real roll-up door there. But it didn't cost me anything to put that there, and I was trying to think about how to raise and lower this. And so I came up with this pulley setup. And the way it works is I can come over here and just start pulling this. Let me try to hold y'all and work this pulley at the same time. So as I pull this pulley, the door rolls up like this. Now, like I say, this is not meant to be a permanent fix, but it allows me to raise this up. When I get it up to a certain point, I can bring this rope right over to the fence here and just tie it off. Y'all ever try to tie a knot with one hand? Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about sometimes making video requires you to develop unusual skills like one-handed knot tying. Let's see, now I can step inside here, and with that door cover thing, I can keep snow from blowing in here during the wintertime. Which, if you've got a garage like this and snow blows into it, you might as well not have a garage. I mean, what's the point of having a garage if it's set up in such a way that you can't work in here without having snow blow inside? So, what I may do is, before we leave, let this down and just shoot a screw in the bottom on each side down here to, because there's no point in raising, nobody's going to be raising and lowering that while we're down in Georgia. And if I set it up in that way, let me see what this camera's pointing at. I think it's pointing at the ceiling.
Yeah, baby. Kind of fun.
If I just screw those screws down, it'll keep me from having to worry about snow coming in here.